So I get a lot of clients who come to me about parental alienation. And I want to talk to you about why, when you pour your heart out into a text or a letter, it doesn't register. When you're looking at it and you're reading, like, how the hell does this not register? How do they not have like remorse, empathy? How are they not on their knees crying? Like, oh my God, like, how could you do this to your parent? I'll tell you why. Because you are sending out the raw truth. But when someone, your children, have been conditioned by a parent, narcissistic parent, they can't process truth, kind of like them. It threatens their emotional safety. So to read your words honestly, they would have to face the betrayal that they did to you, their parent, their parent. So they side with the evil parent. And I know that's heartbreaking for you, but that's exactly what's happened. See, remember, we all have a choice in life. Good versus bad. Evil versus good. Whatever the case might be, right? We have a choice. So do your children. Just because you're your kids doesn't mean that they don't have their own life path. And I know sometimes as parents that's really hard because we're used to teaching and loving and growing and forgiving. But when you comes to your adult kids, you got it hands off, right? It's hard for them to realize they became a part of the abuse and still are a part of the abuse. That level of cognitive dissonance is unbearable to them. So instead of feeling what they should, guilt, sadness, accountability, they reframe it as this parent, the one that was abused, is unstable, exaggerates, needs help. That's how they protect their psyche from collapse. It's not that they don't hear or see what you're saying. They do. They understand, but they can't afford to acknowledge it without unraveling. Now, that in itself is also selfish. Think about that a minute. You unraveled, didn't you? You unraveled when you saw the truth. Your whole world fell apart, but you needed to see the truth. You could have stayed in denial. You could have stayed with them. A lot of people do, and just continue to self-medicate and break down and live in denial. You could have done that. I know a lot of people that do that. But you didn't. It's still a choice. They have chosen not to face the music. But that choice doesn't always stay. Life has a funny way of catching up with people and revealing truth. Truth. One day, we all have to face the truth.